Greetings everyone and welcome to All About Nerd. My name is Ro and today we're going to be giving you guys my thoughts on episodes 2 and 3 of Clone Wars Season 7. Now this preview comes with a lot of spoilers. You have been warned, so sit down, buckle up and hit that hyperdrive because All About Nerd starts now. Now, Clone Wars Season 7 just wrapped up their Echo arc, which consists of episodes 1, 2, and 3. And I did do a review for episode 1, and I will put the tab on top if you guys want to check that video out. But we already kind of saw the closing of the Echo arc per se. And overall, I did enjoy episodes 1, 2, and 3 all together. And I wish they would have released them in one continuous episode, or at least a big long episode, because you do get a lot of fighting scenes. You do get the interaction of Anakin, being the general for the clones. You get to see how Cody really cares for Echo and having that burden of having left, one of his brothers behind and him trying to finish this mission. We got to see aliens in a different planet, different world, which we have never seen before, and I thought that was kind of cool to, in a way, keep expanding the Star Wars universe. Maybe in the future we'll get to see this race who speaks a different dialect than human. We got to see, in a way, new droids or modified droids that can fly, and I hope we can get to see maybe those type of droids in the future. We got to see the conflict, I guess, the continual conflict with the Separatists and the Jedi and the clones, and it's something kind of nostalgic of things that we have seen in the past, and seeing this again in these, I guess 3 episodes. But I did like that we got to see Echo again, and even though he was plugged into a machine, after he was unplugged, we got to see the personality of the clone. Now, I'm not gonna give you detail or second by second summary of what happened in these 2 episodes, but I'm just gonna tell you guys the things that I really enjoy. And I really did like seeing Echo as a half clone, half machine. It kind of foreshadowed the way Anakin was gonna be in the future as he's turning into Darth Vader. And maybe, when I was watching this episode, I thought maybe the Emperor hacked into Anakin's memories while he was out to wipe out the Jedi, just like the way he used Echo in, try to get strategies in how to wipe out the clones, or battle strategies to wipe out the clones. And I like the way that they showed us that side of war. It's not pretty. I mean, we've seen death in the Star Wars universe, but we hardly see the enemy capture clones and using them or having them modified for their advantage in war. And I like the fact that we got to see that here. I also like the way Cody cares for, Echo. I also like the fact that we saw how Anakin used Cody to talk to Padme to kind of keep that relationship a secret. And also something that I thought it was very interesting is when we saw, after I guess Cody gave that signal to Anakin, he kind of hit the door to tell him, hey, Obi-Wan's coming, and Anakin steps out, and Obi-Wan having that sense that Anakin's talking to Padme. Now, I really thought that he was gonna address it even more, or I was wanting for him to address that, since he kind of put it out there that, in a way, hey, I already know what you're doing and that you're talking to Padme. I wish they would have showed that more in the movies, and that they will hint out more that Obi-Wan knew about his relationship with Anakin. But here, kind of Obi-Wan seems to know a lot more than what he knows in the movies. But overall, I really enjoyed this episode, this arc, as 1, 2, 3 episodes. I think that the battle scenes even were really well detailed in these 3 episodes. And I know that there's something more prominent in the Clone Wars is seeing not only clones fighting, but also seeing the natives fighting. And I think we got a good portion of natives trying to defend their land and trying to help Anakin and the clones. And I like seeing that aspect of these 3 episodes, you know, the natives stepping up and helping the clones, because I know there's been few episodes in the previous seasons where when they go to war, the natives, you know, rise up against the separatists and trying to bring peace to their land. And I'm glad that we got to see that here, because I know the robots don't have the pattern of that civilization to be able to defeat them. And so it was very believable seeing, you know, the machines lose this battle because they're not used to fighting the natives of this land. But overall, I think this episode worked, just the way they narrate the episode. Everything kind of flowed together. It was very believable. There's only one scene that I thought it was not believable, and I think it was Anakin standing on a ledge, like a tube, you know, ledge. On one side you have the battle droids, or the droids, and the other one you have Anakin and the clones. And I thought, like, Anakin, you can just force push them and the droids will either fall or fly. And he was hitting them with their, like, I guess the droids were shooting and Anakin was trying to deflect the blasters with his lightsaber. And I really thought, like, it's so easy, Anakin, you can just push the droids off the ledge, you know, either they're gonna fly or they're gonna fall. But I mean, it's a cartoon, right? I mean, you can't really expect so much of it. I guess there has to be some drama and some tense moments, and I guess one of them is supposed to be a tense moment, but for me it was not very believable, because I think Anakin is more powerful than what they made this scene out to be. But overall, I think all the fighting scenes worked. You know, the animation works, the dialogue works, the flow of the story works, and it was very believable that they were gonna go in there trying to get Echo, trying to get out, but they came to some difficulties where, you know, at the end they actually prevail. And it was a good story to begin this season 7 Clone Wars kickoff of this new season. After this, we only have 9 episodes left, and I'm wondering if those 9 episodes, if they're gonna be in a form of arcs, because I mean, we already saw the first 3 episodes in season 7 were the Echo arc or the Clone Wars arc. I'm wondering if the next 3 episodes is gonna be maybe a Mace Windu Jedi type of arc, and then we're gonna have the Ahsoka Anakin arc, and then maybe the Obi-Wan and Anakin arc and their relationship right before episode 3 movie. So I'm wondering if they're gonna do it like that, or maybe they're just gonna, you know, just have episodes, you know, not necessarily arcs. They're gonna link to the movie episode 3. What would you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see arcs, or just, hey, just give me some episodes that details the relationship between Anakin and Obi-Wan, and maybe how they're becoming a little bit drifting, or they're drifting apart as Master and Padawan. But that's it for my thoughts on this episode. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying a taste of, you know, season 7, because unfortunately it's only gonna be 1 season. This is it, but I'm really liking what I'm seeing. I like the animation, everything, you know, everything that we have seen so far. It's been good. It's been on point of what I thought Clone Wars was gonna be. So comment below, let me know your thoughts of the Echo arc, episodes 1, 2, and 3, your favorite scenes. Comment below, let me know. And with that, if you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And like always, can't wait to guys have it back here at All About Nerd.